Hey everyone, welcome back. This is a review for a class I took by Dave Pileggi. He teaches a class about commercials, and I thought it'd be super fascinating. He has a group called Climbing the Call Sheet. They have a whole bunch of different classes, one-on-one tutoring, all this kind of stuff. Dave is the man. You can tell he has such a humble spirit, humble attitude, hard worker. I've seen his work in commercials, film. The guy's a stud. I thought I had to take a little bit and talk about my takeaways from what he taught me, and hopefully there's something for you as well. So in his class, he talks about different tips, and he leads with this: mindset. Mindset is everything. It's all about your mindset. He said you must demand in your heart that you are in the right place and will find success. And I can't tell you how many times that has been so true for myself, my wife, being able to be in an industry, in a career that has such high rejection. You know you can do it. Dave talks about a whole lot of things, and one of the things I really liked is he says you cannot talk negatively about yourself. Wherever your life is now, you probably spoke it to happen. So positive affirmations, I hugely believe in. Dave is right in line. You need to get your mind in the right place. Believe that you can succeed, and you will. I also really liked how he says, I'm not trying to say this to impress you. I'm saying this to impress upon you. If your mind is not in the right place, it's gonna be difficult for the audition, for you to do the job the right way. Tip number 2, he says, we don't judge the audition. The writing, what they want to be seen. When you get into like a negative mindset and your creative side starts to shut down, don't judge it. Fear sometimes masquerades as wisdom. When we're grateful for things, everything is better when you start to be just so grateful. You have a chance to perform in front of someone that may have not have seen you perform already. That's a great opportunity. I love it. One of the takeaways he says is, what if you are called to this industry for people and not just projects? That can be powerful, and that's not maybe for everybody per se, but maybe there is a project that you're gonna be a part of that will impact somebody else's life. Tip number 3, Dave talks about doing your research. He's like, the idea is we are here to help them sell a product, so how can we help them sell whatever they're offering or what they're providing? Also find out, what does their brand do? Do they have any podcasts? Or is there a motto, an about us page? Look them up on LinkedIn. All these kind of things allow us to give us a little bit of an edge and find out what the company's really about. The product or the service is the star, not you. And if you could somehow tie that into their mission, then that's a win. And then he said, when it comes to callbacks, do the exact same thing as you did in your audition. And this is sound advice I have heard from so many teachers. I even say, try to wear the same exact clothes. If you wore glasses in your audition, wear glasses. A bow tie, wear the bow tie. Any of that, try to keep it very close, very similar. Sometimes when they're seeing a lot of actors audition and then they go into callbacks, they might be looking for that one person that has the glasses and the bow tie. So try to keep it the same as you did in your audition. Tip 4, he says, try to get your audition in early. So one thing I say is, if you can get it in that day, great. Doesn't have to be that exact same day. Make sure you have enough time to get your research, get all the other stuff done, but don't get it in on the day of. Even like the night before, I try not to. And sometimes if it's busy, you just have to think, I'm getting it in, I'm knocking it out. And that's okay, but ideally, try to get it in as early as possible. So tip number 5, he says, is the prep. How long is the spot? Keep your audition within that time frame. Is it a 15-second, 30-second, all those things? Do everything they need within that time frame so you can just show them that you could do it and really make the spot work. Improving can be excellent. Part of this also means knowing what type of commercial it is. So is it dramatic, comedic? Is it a dramedy? Is it a combination of both? That can really help dictate what you want to do in your audition. Also, it's important to know is what character you're playing. Are you playing the lead, supporting, featured? You just need to know what fits and what feels right. If there's a specific word or a specific line that should really bring some joy to your face, maybe you need to replace or put in your head a thought of joy or happiness, because what you're being able to think about is going to translate to your face. They don't want to see you pretend to be happy. They want to see you be happy. Remember, the bottom line is we're here to sell a product. I love Dave's words where he said, know that you are more than enough to do the project that you're chasing after. You can do it. So don't let no experience be an excuse. So he shared so many little tidbits of advice. The class was only $40. He does a lot of different classes every month, and again, tutoring and whatnot, but it's climbing the call sheet. Go check out his stuff. The last bit I really absolutely loved is he said, you need to function out of passion, not desperation. Some of the best advice I received is going into an audition is you really need to want it, but not need it. It really changes everything when you think that way. And his final step, I mentioned it before, but just know that there is a place for you in this industry right now. The sooner that you know that and believe that, the sooner you'll be able to find success right around the corner and even in those hidden spots that are just waiting for you. So don't give up. Stick with it. There is a spot for you in this industry, and I'm excited to work with you when you get the chance.